In a quiet suburb of Long Island, New York, stands an old white house with dark wooden beams. At first glance, it looks ordinary, even peaceful. But behind its walls lies one of the most terrifying and infamous true horror stories in American history. Its name, the Amityville House. In November 1974, Ronald DeFeo Jr. murdered his entire family inside that very house, shooting 6 of his relatives while they slept. From that night on, the house was no longer a home, it became a vessel of nightmares and a symbol of darkness. Only a year later, George and Kathy Lutz, along with their 3 children, moved into the house, hoping for a fresh start. What awaited them was not a new life, but a descent into terror. From the very first night, George felt an unnatural cold sweep through the rooms, even with the fireplace burning. Doors slammed on their own. Windows rattled as if someone was knocking from inside the glass. Kathy began hearing whispers near her ear when she was alone in the kitchen, whispers too close, too real. And the children started talking about a strange friend who appeared in their rooms and told them things they should never have known. Soon after, foul odors, sulfur and rot, spread through the house, appearing suddenly, then vanishing without explanation. George developed a disturbing pattern. Every night, without fail, he woke up at exactly 3:15 a.m., the same time the murders had taken place. He would hear footsteps coming down the stairs, slow and heavy, stopping right outside his bedroom door. When he opened it, the hallway was empty, but the air was suffocatingly heavy, as if someone invisible was standing inches away. Some nights, he saw shadows moving across the walls, other nights he glimpsed glowing red eyes staring at him from the windows. Kathy suffered as well. She had nightmares so vivid she woke up screaming, swearing she had seen the murdered family standing silently at the foot of her bed, their lifeless eyes fixed on her. One night, she awoke to find her 3 children lying in their beds in the exact positions the DeFeo family had been found in after the massacre. The phenomena grew stronger. Furniture shifted on its own. Crosses hung on the walls, twisted and fell. From the basement came low growls, animal-like, though the basement was empty. One child woke up crying, insisting that a man with black eyes had stood in the corner of his room, smiling. Neighbors even reported strange occurrences, screams echoing from the house when no one appeared to be inside. George himself began to change. A rational man, nearly an atheist, he suddenly became obsessed, staring into the flames of the fireplace for hours, his temper flaring without cause. Kathy claimed that one night she was physically lifted off her bed by unseen hands, while George lay beside her, unaware. The Lutz family endured exactly 28 days. Before they could take no more. On the final night, the activity escalated beyond anything they had experienced. Doors slammed with explosive force. Whispers turned into screams. A dark force seemed to chase them from room to room. They fled in the middle of the night, abandoning all their belongings, leaving with nothing but their lives. From that moment, the Amityville house became a legend. Investigators and paranormal researchers visited. Some swore they recorded evidence of the supernatural, others dismissed it all as a hoax. But those who lived there insisted that something evil lurked inside, something ancient and unrelenting. To this day, the house continues to attract journalists, skeptics, and thrill seekers. Many who pass by claim to feel an unnatural chill in the air. Some swear they've seen shadows move in the windows, even when the rooms inside were empty. The Amityville house is no longer just a house. It is a curse, a living nightmare in wood and stone. A story so terrifying not because of blood spilled, but because of the silence broken by whispers, the sudden drop in temperature, the shadows that move when they should not. And worst of all, the moment when you wake at 3:15 a.m. in the dead of night, and feel a breath at your ear whispering words you can never forget. You're next.